Hello, everybody. What's going on? Sorry, my microphone didn't want to turn on. Ah. I don't know if you guys heard that loud pop, but it felt like I was about to lose my whole chair there for a minute. Whew. Anyway, so everyone's doing good. I'm just loading in the game here. We are gonna be super marketing it up. Let me flip over. Looks like they may have done an update since we've last played, so I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Really, they're doing online orders and stuff now. Interesting. Okay. I figured it was about time we come back to the game. Looks like they might have done a few updates, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're about to run into. As long as the game wants to load. How are you today? Yeah, I hope you're good. I hope you're doing well. I am a little tired today. Still slightly catching up on sleep. But I've been just, chipping away at what I can do, things I can do for fun and all that. This is taking an eternity to load. Is it loading? Or is it crashing? Looks like it might have just crashed. Yeah, it just crashed. So that's fun. Let's try that again, shall we? God. Gotta love it, right? Alright, so let's see here. Are we gonna actually load this time? That thing needs to go away. Ever since I upgraded my GPU, it's been doing that every time I play a game. Trying to figure this out. Are we about to have to cancel the stream already? I'm also gonna bump the desktop audio up a little bit for you guys. Really? Okay. Wow, it's been a minute since we've seen our store, huh? We have our PP, Peen, Poo Poo, and Doo Doo aisles, and we got our stock boys doing their thing. Why is this out? Huh. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they did a big update. This ours? Can we take it? There's a skateboard there? Dude. They changed a bunch. This whole thing is new. Really? No way. I was hoping we could get over the top here. Shame. They added new cars? Got like dirt textures on them. They have sounds. I just went right through the thing. Oh my god, wow. I don't think it's been that long since we've played, has it? Well, here's the inside of the car if you guys needed to see it. No way. Wow. Sorry, we're gonna get lost in the world here in a minute. Oh god, can you get stuck? Can I glitch myself? No, they have an invisible wall there. Man, okay. There's a bus lane? Get out of the bus lane! Wow, have they done a lot to this? Donking Donuts. But first, coffee. Save the planet. I can see that texture's a little off, though. But, man. There's a gas station? Those are pretty cheap. That must be... Vacuum? Dude. Ugh, excuse me. Wow. Oh, dude, the reflections? Whoa, dude. This is kind of mind-blowing. Yeah, we're gonna explore a little bit around the world and stuff. Why is my sushi just chilling? Are you guys not putting the boxes back? Let's see, where does this go? Where's the sushi go? Really? I know we have a spot for it. But where? Ugh. Here we go. Oh wait, that's gotta be it right there. It is. Yeah, that's why they left it. Not a big deal. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of blown away at the fact. Wow, what all have they added? We'll take a look here in a minute, but wow. Have they added new furnitures and stuff? Not that I can really see. Nah. Still the same old floors. Any new tools? Nah. Dude, that's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm down with it. We have those payments are fine. Not that. I meant management bills. We're gonna pay those ahead of time, like we've always been doing. Man, that's really cool. I'm sorry. We'll get right into it. Wow. Man, we shouldn't have gotten right into it. Boost them up. Where'd my other... There we go. Boost them up. Let them do their job real quick. You thieving? Nope. Okay. Don't gotta worry about it then. But man, yeah, it's nice to be back in this. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm still just... Holy crap, dude. Like, they did a lot. Food. We got our food area. Even though it's not just food, it's vegetable. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of alarmed at how cool this looks. Got a wholesale offer? What? 5 boxes of hand soap. Do you want to buy? $41.99. Sure, I'll buy them. Man, they've added a few new things. Good God. All right. We should probably put some apples out. This is apple. Oh no, that's kiwis. Well, throw that box out. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm like a little blown aback by that. Okay. Yeah, they're still working full speed. All right, mushrooms and tomatoes really need it. And, mushrooms, tomatoes. That's mushrooms. There we go. Good Lord. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of taken aback a little bit by the new everything. Oh wait, did they add new NPCs? Kind of looks like they did. Aside from the workers. Lady with the yellow coat's new, or orange coat rather. Man. Tomatoes. I feel like we had bought a license before we had stopped playing last. I know I took a little bit of time away from the game, mainly because, like, I just needed to take a break in general. So it's kind of nice to come back, and there's a whole new thing happening. Oh, God. We have 4 that we need. We need 1, 2, 3? Yeah. We need to buy some stuff now. We'll go 3 on that. We'll go 1 on that, 1 on that. Oh man, this is nice. This is really nice. I'm sorry, I'm like blown away at how cool this looks now. We'll buy 1 and 1. But yeah, I don't know, I'm happy with this. I think we need to buy like 4 of those. Buy 2 just to be safe. Buy that. Buy 1 and 1. It's starting to come back to me already. There's something nice too with the weather kind of starting to change. It's been nice to not have like cold, boring weather, and like I don't know. There's something nice about the lo-fi and seeing like the hustle bustle of the store that kind of gives me like a good nostalgic vibe for some reason. I don't know. I've been wanting to get out of my house a little bit more too now that the weather's starting to change. It'll be nice to, you know, soak up some of the sun a little bit, even though I'm neon white. I'm so pale, and it's surprising that I can even get a burn because like the sun like reflects off of my skin. It's so bad. But yeah, wow. I'm sorry, I'm blown away. Like, this is really cool to come back and like there's just this whole new like atmosphere to the game. It makes me want to like fiddle around with our design for everything, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna boost these boys up. Let's do this. Okay, he's maxed, he's maxed. Where's our other stocking boys? Which is an easier way to boost them instead of just like chasing them. Alright, they're all good. They look fine at least. Okay. Yeah, this makes me wanna I don't know what's going on with my frame rate. This makes me want to like change up the look of our store a little bit. Like the green walls, I don't know if it matches super great with the black and white. I don't know, man. It makes me want to renovate our store and make it look nicer. Sponge, clean the windows. The windows, them windows sure need a cleaning. Man, look at this whole area now. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just I gotta go explore. This looks so cool. Ah, psych, can't hit me now. I'm in your car. Drive. Sorry. I got a fountain? It's falling a little slowly, but not super bad. Look at the lights, man. You can kind of see where the light's coming from, though, but that's not a big deal. I like what it's doing. Dude, who wouldn't want to chill in this city? Just go for a walk around the block, stop at the nearest shop and bop. Man, this looks really good. I'm happy with what they did with this. I'm venturing beyond the city limits. Please return to the city. Really? They took me out and like forced me back. No way. I kind of like this, man. I've always kind of liked the look of like little city blocks like this. They're always really cool to look at. There's a park? Oh, dude, you know we gotta stop at the park. What's that store? I have like the worst ADD right now. The Leninsula. Is this a hotel? Oh wow. Okay, yeah, practicing 6 feet from each other. They're like throwing like COVID stuff in here too. get into that so bad. Where was the park? We had just saw it. That was right here. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm invested, man. Oh, it's a little basketball court. Is there a basketball we could pick up and throw? Yo, dude. This is really cool. I like this. I'm curious if they're gonna throw like side things in, like maybe interactions like with your employees and stuff. That would be really interesting to see if they do. Except now I'm lost and I don't know where to go. Oh wait, I know where I'm at. It's right across from here. Man, they threw a lot into this. This looks really good. I know, I'm sorry, I'm annoying. Man, we still have customers, and it's past 9, and they were still at it. Alright, we gotta see what we... Oh, somebody got whapped! Haha, idiot! Mess with the shopping bop, you know what happens, man. My god. I think it is safe to say that we can close the doors. Man, I'm sorry. I'm kind of in love with this game all over again. They made them a little faster. I think so, at least. Wow. Wow. I know, I'm annoying. All right. Let's see. What can we throw on the shelf? Milk. We'll throw that on the shelf. Bought hand soap. Oh, we bought like 5 boxes that were just chilling. Oh man. All right, we're gonna help put away the stuff. I am noticing like there's some sort of like frame dip, and it's not great, but it's livable. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this game sucks. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Chicken. Water. The water's over here, right? Yeah. See, we're figuring it out. It's almost like riding a bike, right? You can learn to forget to ride a bike. I have. Hey, 360, thank you for the sub, man. How you doing? Dude, they did such an update on this game. Holy shit, 25 months? Damn, dude. Thank you, thank you. We still got them bone papa cakes. But yeah, man, how you living? They did like a massive overhaul. There's a whole city to explore now. Like they added like wholesale stuff. They did a whole bunch of stuff while we were gone for a little while. I am actually eager to check it out. Like this is gonna be sweet. It's so crazy. I've known you for 2 years now. I know, man. I think it's actually been longer than that. And you're good? Good. Good, man. I'm glad to see it. Yeah, wow, man. I'm sorry. I'm still like, I don't know why it hit me like, oh shit, they've done a lot to this game. Maybe because like it's been a while since we've seen it, and I just remember like looking so small, and like they've added a whole city. Dude. Man, that's so cool. I'm gonna just not set it. Cancel. What was it to throw? R. I'm just gonna throw those over there, so that way they can deal with them tomorrow. But yeah, man, it's been a long time. It is a long time to know somebody. When you're sapped, go for the zap. Stuff went up in price, I believe. That's what I saw it do. We're gonna pay those licenses, not licenses. I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? Pricing. That's where I need to be. But yeah, man. No, I'm glad to see ya. How you been? Things went down in price, though. That's what sucks. They're adding like sales and stuff. Well, they're going to be. Man, this game got a lot cooler. It's really starting to feel like a job. Know what I'm saying? These are new stairs, I think. The stairs look new at least. Alright, we got a 111. I didn't really mean to take such a long break from this game like I did. But it's kind of nice to come back to it and see like they've redone a bunch. You know? It kind of feels like a whole new game again. And we're going to perfect it. Because we're so good at video games. You guys know this. Yeah, I need one. Sorry, I had to think about it for a minute. Man. But yeah, 360. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, cart's full. Damn it. I know you're doing well. You said that you were doing well. What am I talking about? I'm just being big dumb. Did we get the tuna? We did now. Good on those. We're good on those. One more of those wouldn't hurt. We'll get 2 of those. One, and 1. And then we're ordering that, and we have $3,000. We started with 8. Oh man. Yeah, because we're working on the next license here, and we have to, because it's all fruit and vegetables, which makes me want to reorganize everything here. It makes me want to add something right there though, but I don't know. We might have to expand our store before we do any licensing, you know? I think that would be the better idea. Expand maybe the store one before, because our food is right here, even though it's not all food. But yeah, come here and get some money. Let's give these guys a little pep in their step, huh? I'm throwing that. I didn't need that shit. What I needed was to give them money so they move fast. Alright, now that they're moving a little faster, let's just check our store and make sure we're looking good. Yeah, I forgot we bought ice cream cones! Dude, I want an ice cream cone right now. Who wouldn't? Got our condiments. Got an empty end cap here. Dude, we're doing so good. That is wildly off center there. That's like lined up and that one isn't. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we got it all even. That one's surprisingly even with that one. This one just isn't. Let me just try and line that up. How far in? Just a little bit. We're gonna line these bad boys up. Good enough to me. And then this guy. Good enough. There we go. That looks more symmetrical. Man. I'm sorry. I'm happy. I'm surprised. Just overall, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I guess it's the best word for it. We need to buy more of that and more of that. And we'll throw that in the thing there. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna let them explore for a minute. Ooh, I like that green. I wish there was a green like that we could paint our. Run me over. You can't. I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. Burgers and chickens. Knock the chicken. Knock the chicken. Why are you knocking the chicken for? Cheese and peace. I love that. Chopped cheese. Can we go in? Aw, dude. This store's open. Spa and Beauty. Bush Beauty Med Spa. The Italian Market. El Noctala. Dude, there's so much here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of loving this. I like all the little like graffitis and stuff for like all the ins and outs here. Norley's Old Beer House, huh? 1853, owned and operated by the True family. 3rd Avenue Deli? Man. We got the Quick Mart. I can't wait to be able to go into those stores. Can we crouch? There's no crouch button. I wanted to get inside that car. Pretend like I was driving it. I want to know whose moped this is and whose these 2 skateboards are. I like it, man. I like it. Probably the same skateboard, just one flipped. Asset management and all that. We can't break. Oh, can we? Wait. Ah! Nope, not anymore. Damn it. It's fine. Alright, let's go to our bills real quick. No, we don't have any bills, but our bank bills, yeah. Alright. Loans. We could pay this one off early, but it wouldn't really benefit us. So I'm not that worried about it. And I'm not worried about taking this loan out either. We already checked the pricing? Yeah. Yeah, those things went down, and then the only thing that went up was the Zap. Yeah, the Zap. Okay. Gonna flip on the light. Does everything look stocked? I think they're just putting shit away now. Yeah, the workforce is ready for the day. Doo-doo. When you make doo-doo, get the poo-poo paper. There's an actual design on that. It's not a very good design, but there's a design. It's like leaves. You know, this is a dumb factoid that I know, but the impressions that you see on toilet paper are there for an actual purpose. It's to be able to consistently like unravel it without it like getting caught on itself while it's either being rolled or unrolled, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's why that's there. I could be wrong. I was very loose-leafingly watching that video. But yeah, there is a purpose to the flowery patterns on toilet paper. Just for the record, just so you guys know. But yeah, man, good to be back at the Shop and Bop. We needed some time away, but I'm glad we're back. You know? Oh, is this lady stealing? Make my day, punk. Damn it. I want to catch someone stealing. It ain't the Shop and Bop unless you bop. These people are all very tiny all of a sudden. Come on. I need a thieving. Somebody who's gonna do some thieving. Ma'am, are you going to make my day? Are you going to thieve? Damn it. I guess we're too respected of a place to be thieved from anymore. Shame. I wanted to smack some fools. I wanted to deliver justice. But no one's allowing me to deliver justice. Back in the old regular life. of not beating people up. Oh, yeah, we are. Hell yeah, get out of my store. Idiot. Trying to steal shit. I don't think so. Ah. Meanwhile, in Supermarket City, it is literally a city now, dude. This used to just be like a 2-lane road. Now it's like 4 lanes, and there's a parking spot area. People could parallel park if they wanted to. You can get towed. Dude, there's so much happening in the city. How you doing, Spawn? Been a minute. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I am just chilling. Enjoying our supermarket needs. I'm still a little thrown off as to why the frames are a little goofy. I think it's just because it's trying to load so many things. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good. Especially the past couple days. I don't know what it is. I just feel pretty okay. I'm not upset at that. The only thing I do wish is that we can get some like gridding to like snap grid everything on the ceiling if we wanted to. Ah, man, beautiful day. Beautiful day in Supermarket City. I think it's supposed to. Well, I mean, it just says Hotel in New York in it. But are you coming to my store? You're going from the hotel? Nice. Good. I need all the reputation I can get, especially from tourists. You know, where else are you gonna shop and bop? You know? You know, we take it very seriously here. We pride ourselves in our little Louisville Sluggers and averting shoplifting. Oh man, we got 2 of those. Man's falling into the river at Supermarket City. No, he's not allowed to fall in there. He's got to pay his taxes first. Sorry. I don't know why the frame rate's like really dipping here. I think it's probably because it's trying to load in so much stuff. I don't know. They'll fix it and eventually. I didn't mean to grab 2 of those. We'll fix that in a minute. We'll get 2. Then we're gonna go to the thing and edit our cart. Because I didn't mean to get 2 of the one thing. That. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna have it all ready to go. I wonder if there is a river. We have to. Oh, yeah, get slapped, idiot. You're not gonna get far. I'm faster. Justice. Ah. Haha. Haha. They have so much further to run. I can catch them all. Why is he wearing an ugly sweater? It looks like summer. What kind of looks like fall? Get out of here before I beat you to death, sir. You can't. I'm so much faster and stronger than you and more handsome. People like me more than you. Huh? I bet you think bidets are too stupid. That's why you're trying to steal toilet paper, huh? Because toilet paper is expensive, but bidets make it cheaper and cleaner. Huh? Huh? Big tough guy? Why are you wearing that ugly sweater? It's not Christmas anymore. Quit being a little baby. I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with this frame rate. Is there settings? Let me look at the graphics and see what's happening. I'm gonna cap it at 60 and maybe see if that's what's happening. No, I feel like that made it worse. Why is it... Does it look bad for you guys? Like, I don't know if it's something that they did with the updates or what. I mean, now it looks okay. I hear the beeps from my supermarket. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Right? Yeah, there it is. I think Limiting the frames to 60 was a bad idea. Let's go 120, see what happens, huh? See if we can crash the game. Oh my god. That looks so bad. What is happening? Limitless. I could throw it on medium to see if that's fiddling with it. Maybe the game is just looking to... No, it's not really changing anything. I think it's something they must have done in an update. Like, really goofed it. Come on, I would like to go high. No. High. There we go. Save. I mean, also, I'm in 2650 by 1440. Maybe if I change the resolution, it'll... No, we'll go... We'll just try that real quick. Was that breaking the game? I don't know if it's the lights or not. I don't know what it is, man. It made it worse. It really made it worse. Unless I'm looking down at the floor, it's like not good. I don't know. Just put it back at my resolution. Because it's not screen tearing, so there's not really any need for VSync. It's just laggy. Huh. I don't know. Maybe my computer's freaking out at the game? I really doubt that, though. There's so many people in line, and people are still coming into the store. I'm willing to bet it's probably something with this, with the updates, man. Ugh, excuse me. Haha, someone's gonna get smacked. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. This is my favorite thing to do now. I've lost count of how many whaps. Gonna whack them. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, dude. Whatever. Get out of my store. I'm willing to bet it's something going on with something. It's got to be something with the updates, man. We'll figure it out. All right. We're going to close up shop. Everybody else that's in here will gladly leave, and then we'll do some inventory. It is nice to come back. No, I mean... Just enjoying some tunes. Working the store. Boosting up my my stocking people. Getting them to go full speed. I swore. Didn't I just see? There we go. There we are. Now there. He just ran through the wall, dude. We got a few more expansions that need done. We got a few more licenses that need bought. Looks like we're done for the day, so we might as well just let it run, right? We were up by 1,800, now we're down by 15. Yeah, I think they did something to the game that resources don't like. No, I mean, we got to change some pricing. But you know. Come on. Okay, we're good. Let's look at pay those off real quick. Our next license, like I said, we could afford it, but the problem being that I don't exactly have what's it called? Space. couldn't think of the word. It's space I don't have. Hey, you know what? I think we'll start with the lights off. Because, like, when it's just this happening, it looks fine. Everyone's running real smooth. Everything looks fine. I don't know. Figure it out. I think we needed tomatoes. I think I saw that. Yeah, we did. What about this display? That display is also full. Damn it. Ain't no thing. What else was low? I thought I saw kiwis were low. They're going after my kiwis and my apples. My apples are low. Same thing with garlic. We'll grab garlic first. Garlic, apples, kiwi. Damn it. Love grabbing a half-empty box. Oh, man. I forgot to load this up in crowd control. But that's fine, I don't care. Ain't no thing. I'm gonna let them handle that while I grab the kiwis. That one's full. There we go. That box is empty. Yeet. There we go. And then apples. We got the apples, baby. Who wants apples? 'Cause I got them. You know how it is. Alright. We're going to get rid of that. Then mangoes are looking a little tiny bit low in the one spot. That's fine. We can fix that. And is that empty? That is empty. And then we have carrots. We're good on the carrots, I guess. We could probably add carrots. No big deal. Simple. I don't know why, but as soon as I saw the carrots on the screen, I immediately could just like taste like the texture of a carrot. It's weird. I don't know if that made sense. Like, you know when you like eat a bunch of carrots and then like you have that like that weird like chunky feeling like in like the area like where you like go to swallow food? I just had that feeling in my throat all of a sudden. Ugh. Sometimes vegetables don't like to be friendly. Alright, we need 2 of that. We need 2 boxes. 2 boxes, 2 boxes. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, because that's bleach up top, I think. I think so. The lighting's a little strong. Grab 2 boxes because we're almost out. Grab one of those. One of those. I think those are like the ones you could put 6 in total. I'll just grab that many. We need 1 more box of that. One of that. We'll grab 2 more of that. Grab 1. Let's see. Might help from holding the right controls. Oh, cart's full. Done. Oh shit. We're really getting low on this stuff, aren't we? Not a big deal. Boom. So much stuff it toppled. Love that. I'm just gonna min-max this. I feel like they're already like designated on a path. Like they're like, okay, this is done next, then this, then this, then this, and they don't even care what I'm grabbing and throwing. I don't know, maybe they are. That's why I just gotta get it all over there. You know what I'm saying? Times are hard at the grocery store. We're running low on money, man. We could use the money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay attention to what people are buying and only really stock up on that stuff. And as I say that, we're gonna end up spending all the money. Throwing all this stuff over here so it makes it easy. My eyes just got super dried out all of a sudden. Holy shit. Give me that shit. Put it in my pocket. Shit. It'll be fine. Figure it out. Okay. So... Maybe we do redo the floors. We'll find out eventually. Yeah, now they're just putting stuff away. Not a whole lot of people coming in within the first hour of the day. Maybe we shouldn't be open in the first hour of the day. Maybe we should open at like 9 or 10 instead. Looks like a beautiful, possibly fall day or spring day here. The sun just casting through the tree. You know? Solar rays, lens flare. Who's the one? The sun is gone. What's the guy's name? To the Star Trek movies. He would love this. He overdid the flares. The lens flares. J.J. Abrams, thank you. Couldn't think of his name. Beautiful store, man. Everyone's working. I'm supervising. It's beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like... I went through a bit of a depressive stint. I'm sure people noticed. And I'm kind of feeling actually okay again. Maybe it's the weather turning that's kind of making me go, oh hey, look, things are starting to be nice again. You know what I mean? I don't know. We have a shoplifter, but I'll let security handle that. 360 is part of security. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice seeing the weather change again. And not be so fucking miserable and gloomy and cold. It's nice seeing the sun actually start going down around 8 o'clock. Soon it'll be like 9 or 10, I hope. So that way there's just like a little more daylight. Yeah, purple dress lady, go ahead and thieve and steal and do all the shit that you want to do. Don't worry, they're gonna get you in the end. You're not getting away with it. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to better weather, and I don't know, the warm weather, like, as much as I don't like being hot, it's nice that it's not like miserable outside. You know what I mean? It's there's something to be said about being like younger, actually. Like when you were a kid and like you're the kid that likes to stay indoors where it's like cool and you can play your video games and stuff, and then like you had a friend who was always the athletic one, and they're always like, hey, come over and play a game. And then like you would like play whatever game outside. You'd be super warm, super sweaty, having a good time outside, and then like getting called in to like grab a drink of water or something and just like you know, get out of the sun for a minute, that kind of thing. There's something nice about that, like that feeling of going out, having fun, going back in to cool down, just to like repeat it all over again. I had a friend. Well, he still is my friend. We've been friends since kindergarten, actually, since I was like 4. He was my very first friend, and he lived like kind of like catty corner to my grandma. Well, my great grandmother when she was still alive, and he had this big like patio square. Thank you, Spawn. But yeah, he had this like patio square in front of like their garage. It's kind of weird. So like his garage was here, and then he had like a sidewalk going to his house. And his dad had redone that like cement square, and it was just this big like 4 chunks of cement, and we used to play Foursquare on it. And I don't know, that was really fun back in the day. We tried playing dodgeball, but then his dad yelled at us because we were beaming the ball at the garage door, and that's not exactly good for garage doors. So we had to stop doing that, so we decided to play Foursquare instead. And he had like a little like swing set playground that we used to like hang out on, just sit on the swings and talk, kind of like just like fantasize about what it's like to be an adult. And you know, it was really nice. I should get in contact with him. I don't know if I doubt he watches these. He's been he and I both got into playing guitar at the same time, and he actually moved out of state and got an agent, and he was like doing shows and shit in another state. And I think I'm not sure if he moved back to the area or not. I think he may have. Foot. Yep, foot. It's my foot aisle. Foot. But I don't know. It's I miss stuff like that, you know, being a kid and like not really having else of anything going on, you know. Before the age of cell phones, really, which is kind of hard to think about because like cell phones were a thing when we were growing up. Like in the 90s, it was the old Nokia brick phone, but like, you know, it was like $3 to text somebody, you know what I mean? Or you would go like $1 a minute if like you needed to call anybody or anything like that, you know what I mean? I do remember the pager era, though. That was interesting. I always wanted one as a kid, even though I didn't need one. I always liked gadgets and like gizmos and shit to like fiddle around with. But I don't know. I feel like I'm on my phone too much, and you know, it's kind of sad because like I thought about it the other day, and I'm like, you know what? When was the last time you took the dogs for a walk? Or when was the last time you just got out of the house and did something? And it kind of makes me want to, you know, go to my local park and just like stroll about, you know, not really any plan, no real aim for anything, just get out of the fucking house and do something. Yes, it's the constant connectivity. It's not that I don't appreciate the fact that I can get in contact with just about anyone or anything that I need to at a moment's notice. I think what it's done is just made me lazy personally. And, you know, I don't get out of the house. I don't. Especially now that I'm unemployed. Like, I just don't. And, there's something sad about it. And, like, I've been trying to, like, build up the courage again to, like, get out of my house. And it sounds weird to say that because I don't have, like, I'm not an agoraphobic. I'm not. And, it's just, I guess, I feel like that time frame that I always talk about with people where, like, you know, the ages of 18 to 23 are difficult because the fact that you're trying to figure out like what you like as an adult and what you can do as an adult, and it almost kind of feels like I'm repeating that when I get into depression. And I don't know, like it's really hard to explain. But you know, I've been like, I've been paying for a gym membership that I've literally never used, or you know, I've been like thinking about making dice again, and you know, getting outside more, and instead I'm just like, no, I'm good here. You know what I mean? It's interesting how depression will like force you to think that everything else is dangerous that literally isn't. It's hard to explain, but I know what I'm trying to say. I know, like, for example here, I've been like secretly playing Days Gone again, and the whole time I'm like, wow, this game looks pretty, and then I'm like, oh hey, the outside is pretty, and then I'm like, why the fuck don't I go do that anymore? You know what I mean? It's kind of ironic how like you can find like amazement and joy inside of a tiny little box when you have this gigantic box that it's inspired by. And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where like maybe you just need to, you know, go touch grass, nerd. And I've been like wanting to go do it, but I'm also like, no, I don't want to go do it. How is that possible? I don't know. It's one of those weird and fascinating things. It's I wanna start having agency again, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm just gonna set that on the side because I actually don't know what's all here. But I hope that makes sense, you know? I'm just like looking around the store and I keep thinking of like little supermarket things that like, you ever notice when you go to a like a supermarket chain, you don't see a clock anywhere in the store? That's like because psychologically they're trying to make it so that way you're not realizing how much time you're spending in there. Or the reason that like the actual essentials are like in the back of the store is because they want you to have to trug through and get everything else that you don't need first. So one of my biggest advices for anybody that's going to the grocery store, especially on a budget, stick to the perimeter, stick to the outer wall. Don't go anywhere else, because you're gonna buy stuff you don't need, and sometimes you don't even want. Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? I'm thinking about buying another stand and maybe putting it here if I can, because I could still reach the light from there, and that should be fine. Yeah, I think I might do that. Market furnitures. We're gonna add one of those to the cart because our next license is $3,000, and that's 9 storage spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wait for them to finish up what they're doing for the day. I think it kind of looks like they're already almost done, so we're just gonna end the day. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that has been on my mind lately, and it's kind of nice to this game is kind of like one of those tools to be able to just like let me like talk and think through my shit. I don't know, it's weird like that. We just have a little space to kind of just relax and not have to worry about too much or think about too much. You just do, you know? I like it. Wherever the regular sugar goes, we'll just remove that tag then. In fact, we can put that one up top. Then we'll get another fact. We'll do that so we have 2 spots for the sugar. I want to buy that license, but I can't. Not until we pay off a lot of money. You know what I mean? Pay off a lot of money. Yeah, my brain's smart. I make good word. Ready box there. Good there. I need 3 and 3. We need to buy one more of them. We'll grab 4 and 4. Let's see here. What do we got? Sorry, I have to think. One, maybe 2. Grab 1 and 1. 2 of those. We're gonna need 1. Grab 1. Oh, cart's full. Damn it. We'll grab 1, 2 of that. We're good on the yogurt. We're way too good on the yogurt, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm not the only one who's like weirdly just like all of a sudden feeling okay because like the weather got better. I don't know how to explain it, man. It's something strange. I mean, I know what it is. It's called seasonal affective disorder. So it's not exactly that strange. I don't know. I guess I sort of may suffer from that on top of actual depression because, you know, shit be whack, yo. You know, that's what all the people say. Shit be whack, yo. I'm gonna throw all this stuff over there. Damn it. Yeet. We're going to yeet again and yeet. I know I got a bit of a late start. I wanted to spend as much time as I could with my wife and just kind of relax. I was playing Days Gone in my own private time. I'm excited for the remaster, and you already know my ass is going to be playing the remaster once it comes out. I actually just spent the $10 for the pre-order because to upgrade the game it's only $10. So I was like, you know what? I might as well. You know? I don't know. It's one of those games that I oddly kind of just like a lot. It's just got a good story. It's got a good soundtrack. It plays very well. I know I've played it once or twice on the channel, but you bet your ass we're going to play it a third time. Especially because, you know, we have to play Legend of Dragoon for like a third or fourth time, potentially. That's going over there. That's different. I'll catch up with you in just a second here, Spawn. Sorry. But Spawn, how are Angie and Lucy doing? How's the wife and kid? I haven't seen Angie around too much. They're great. Good. Can't you get some like little toady or sort for those boxes? I wish you could. A dolly would be super nice. Lucy's getting strong. She punch you in the face and tell you who's boss? She said, "Look at me. I'm the captain now." She clocked you one and said, she said, "I'm your daddy now." Oh, shit. She's like, "Look at me. I want to see the life leave your eyes." Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that they're doing good. I'm glad they're doing okay. You know what I'm trying to say. Words are difficult. Remember, with me, I can't ever speak correctly. I can't make better sounds from my face. Ever. Where did this milk go? Oh, right here. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been in a funk for a little bit of time now. And I feel like it's really starting to maybe come about and be done. I'm hoping that I'm done with it. I really hope I'm done with it. But you know how it be. Should just be like that sometimes. These bots need to die. That bot is gone. Be gone, bot! instead of begone thought. Ugh, excuse me, I hiccuped. Ugh, that hurt. Oh no, here we go. But yeah, I've just been kind of so like focused inward and so just feeling like a pain in the ass and just wanting to hide away from everyone. I've been kind of just really withdrawn, and I don't know. It's hard to remind yourself that you're not a burden and that you can have value for others and things, and I don't know, man. I spent a lot of time really, really not liking me, especially after losing a job, which you'd think that wouldn't affect you as much, personally, but I take a lot of pride in what I do most of the time, and not having that really hurt, Hey boys, how we doing? We smoking here? And I said, forget about it. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna buy that license hopefully in the next day or so. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's very American of me to like, I was talking to my bandmate about it. We haven't really done any music in a long time. There's still some stuff that's out there that hasn't been released. For some reason, we still have music that hasn't been released. But we were born and raised with the ideology that if you're not providing for your family, then you're a failure. And maybe that's where that stems from, like taking pride in my work. But when it's not good enough to someone else's standard, I guess I take it a little too hard. And especially with like being fired from like a very well-paying job, like all the shit that I was trying as best as I could. I could have maybe tried a little harder, and I think that's what hits me the most is like I it's not that I didn't try, it's just I guess maybe I froze myself up because I kept getting in my own way. Plus that, and I guess it's the in sales, you're expected to perform, and if you don't perform, obviously it's not good for you. However, I think it's the reaction of negativity that can make you freeze and not know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those people where once I get into a groove and know what I'm doing, like, I'm so shitty at terms. Like, I could not teach anybody to do things. Like, I know things how I know them, and I couldn't explain that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, like, knowing, like, the technical terms for things is super handy. But, like, it's kind of like how I cook, for example. Like, I don't like following recipes. I know I like to have a general rule of thumb of how to make something. Like, if something's like, hey, whoa. Sell it. Wow, that's actually a good deal. Let's buy that. I didn't really pay attention if that was a good deal or not. I just saw it was $200 less almost, and I was like, all right, fine. It was like $125 off. But like, let's say you need, this is why I don't like baking. I can bake things, but I hate doing it. Like, if you give me like a dinner, and you're like, hey, you need this ingredient, that ingredient, and that ingredient. All right, cool. I'm good at just like eyeing things and like putting it together and knowing like, hey, this isn't done yet, or like this needs a little more of this, that kind of thing. Whereas with like baking, where it's like you need exactly 1 tablespoon of baking soda. You know what I mean? Like I don't like I don't like baking because of the step by step need that it demands. You know what I mean? And I think that's where I kind of like where I did like working in sales was because like you had to wing it a lot of the time. And I guess I'm good at just thinking on my feet. You know what I mean? It's when I'm not able to think on my feet is that when is when I kind of get like freaked out, or like if somebody like I hate the idea of questioning intelligence of people. You know what I mean? Like if I ask somebody like, "Do you know what this is?" I don't normally try to put it that way. I'll be like, this thing, you know what I'm talking about?" Like versus like, "Okay, so you did this. What should you do next?" That kind of thing. I hate that. I don't like being quizzed. And I think that was one of the big things cuz like my boss at my previous job, he's a great guy. Honest to God, he was one of the nicest, like coolest fucking bosses I've ever had. Cuz like he saw through the shit, and it was a blessing and a curse at the same time. Cuz like, you know, if I fucked up, he would just be like, "Yeah, dude, you really fucked up on this." You know, or something like that. But like at the same time, he liked to do this thing of, okay, so what should you do next? And if somebody asks me that, I will freeze. You know what I mean? It's just kind of how it is. Like I guess I get sort of like deer in headlights when someone pays attention, you know, to like me specifically, and it gets a little, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, like the sales job that I had, there was plenty of like support and everything. They, you know, they would just be like, "Hey, just checking in, do you need anything?" You know, "Hey, I heard the conversation going this way, maybe see about doing this," you know. And like the bosses I had, they were about maximizing, you know, every opportunity, and that's exactly what you want in a sales job. But I feel like if, you know what I mean, like if I didn't do one thing a certain way, it was like I was in trouble. You know what I mean? Sales is more of an art than a science, correct? Yeah. There is science to go into the art form, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of why like I gravitated towards music, is because like there's no wrong. You can make something wrong still good. There's no uh so music isn't a competition. Whereas sales is a competition of sorts. And, you know, I don't like to brag about the shit that I've done. I don't like to think about the things that I've done. And that's what it highly focuses on, is what are the things that you have done. You know what I mean? Obviously you can make music wrong. You can make music wrong, yes. But you can't make it wrong. Yes, that's exactly it. You know, music isn't a competition. Things are an art form more than a science, and some things have science to back up that art form, I guess, is the right ways to put things. You know? But like I know with me, I had a bit of a hard time with the constant, what should you do this, how, like they're talking about this, what should you do next? You know what I mean? And I guess it's the being quizzed on it that kind of like made me freeze. You know what I mean? And maybe not feel like I was doing it right. And I don't know. I mean, I went into that job not thinking I deserved it anyway, because it was just really, it was a big boy job. It really was. Like, I'd never had a company ever fly me to a different state to get trained, or, you know what I mean, shit like that. And music is one of those things that's more about style than anything. Yes, yeah, it's about putting your view of something into it. It's kind of like how art is, you know, you're supposed to put your lens of the world out for somebody else to see. Well, not necessarily for someone else to see, because I mean, you shouldn't do art because you want people to see it. It's more for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't really get it done. You know what I mean? It's more of a, can I do that thing? And I don't think I've been asking myself that question a lot lately of, can I do that thing? I don't know. I've been doing a lot of thinking and a little less criticism thinking. You know what I mean? I've been thinking more of what can I do versus what can't I do, and I'm starting to get back into that swing. Like when I first started streaming, and I was just big, dumb, goofy, happy, fun time all the time, and then something changed where I was just like, I'm not okay, and then I'm just trying to get back into that groove again, and trying to figure out like what changed, you know. So yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of thinking off camera, and a lot of trying to make myself better, you know. Like one of the big things I really want to do is 360, for example. He sent me a link to that Mix It Up, and I have not. I've looked at it one time, and I haven't really gotten to like fiddle around with it too much yet. And I want to figure it out, because like I want to make the stream a little more fun, you know, people to interact with things, kind of goof around with and have fun, because you know, I'm sure everyone's getting tired of only seeing the D's nuts thing pop up on the screen. Maybe I want it to have something else pop up on the screen instead of just saying, hey, this person redeemed D's nuts. You know what I mean?
These nuts.
Instead of that, maybe somebody has like a visual with it. You know what I mean? I think something fun like that would be cool. Thank you for redeeming that, Spawn. It sucked. There's a little rubber gasket inside this. So like, do you see this little like spot right here? That's where the air like filters through, so that way the straw will work, because you need, if it was a vacuum inside the thing, it wouldn't work, and I accidentally plugged it up with my finger. So when I went to let go of it, it like shot water all over my face. I hate that. But yeah, I mean, I got all this crab. Did you eat the crab? Did you eat the crab? The crab? Good. Funnily enough, those are both Game Grumps references. Well, depending on how you found that video. The dudes who did like the music for the intro and outros for Fullmetal Alchemist, they had a funny thing. It's hard to explain. You'd have to see the video. Did you eat the crab? Did you eat the crab? Because they were in was it Boston? Wherever crab's really like eaten at. I can't remember where it was. He's like, I ate two. Because he's from Japan, so he doesn't really like, he can speak English, but he only learned it enough to be able to like interact with the American fans a little bit. So it's just it's just really funny. But eat the poo-poo, it's a sickness in Uganda. I learned of that little bit from Game Grumps as well. They eat the poo-poo. They put the hand in the anus. So fucking dumb. I don't even remember where I know it from. I only know it from Game Grumps. But yeah, they put the hand in the anus, and they take the poo poo and they eat it like ice cream. It's so ridiculous. It is a sickness in Uganda. Oh man. I'm a child, I'm sorry. I think that shit's funny. 2 boxes of that. We'll get 1 box. Then we attack the inside wall. We need 1. We need 1. We need 2. 1. Excuse me. I'm like heck. I've been burping everywhere. My wife and I, we got a thing of pizza because we figured we'll have it for a good like 4 days maybe. There was like it's a full sheet of pizza, which is like, it's like a 4-foot long box. It's fucking ridiculous. But it's good. And I like it. And I recommend if you can get a full sheet of pizza somewhere, it's like 30-40 bucks. But it's worth it sometimes. Just because you'll just have it for a while. And we didn't feel like cooking. So, you know what I mean? So like a 1 by 2 meter sheet of pizza. So that's 3 foot by 6 foot. Not exactly inaccurate, dude. The box is like I'd say about 1.5 feet, so about half a meter by 1.5 meters, give or take. So it's like 2.5 feet by no, not 2.5. I'm gonna have to go measure that damn box, dude. You're making me curious. I'll have to take a picture of it and send it to you because it's fucking big. It's a big boy. I don't know metric as much as I should, probably. But I'm trying. See? You can stick that in your pipe and smoke it, huh? Not that I know if you have a pipe or not. Or if you smoke it. Maybe you just poop it. Sometimes it's all I do is just poop. Who cares? It's just a poop. Alright, we're gonna get some kiwis out. Damn it. We're gonna have to buy another thing of kiwi, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, let's boost these guys up. I like how they look like they're frantic, like, what do I do? I like watching them get boosted up. It's really funny. You just move the box near the shelf and goes, kiwis! Yeah, kiwis. We need tomatoes, garlic, and mushrooms. I feel like that was less full when I last looked at it. Garlic. Dude, really? I was feeling that. You little shithead. I was doing the job that I was, you know, assigning myself. Somebody had to be a fucking overachiever. Oh, come on. Alright, fine, whatever. Whatever. How about this? I'll throw the eggs over here. What? What? Accidentally threw that way the wrong way. That one too. I wonder what happens if like you like throw a box like across the world. And it's the only box of that thing that you have and it needs to be stocked on that shelf, if they'll go run across the whole entire city and go catch it. That would be really funny. I'm very curious about that. Or if there's like a certain point where they just like despawn and just get teleported back in. I'm just trying to make sure everything is closer to the door. way they don't have to fight about going in there. Okay. Or turn on the light switch. I'm gonna boost those guys up a little bit more because it looks like the store is stocked. They're just putting shit away. What are you? What? He's pulled that out of nowhere. What the actual fuck? How are you doing that? Why are you going into the store when it's... What? He's pulling it through the wall. Several things through the wall, might I add. Why? What is the point of that? Ah, man. So dumb. And it's a random thing of bleach just spilled and no one's in the store yet. Homie's probably already stolen something. Well, now he has. Shopping bot, bitch! Oh my god, he stole so many things. Oh my god, here we go. Put the tuna back in there. Please buy some water. This water's been in my thing for literal days. Of course, you buy orange juice and not apple juice. Dick. Please buy some stuff over here. Buy some stuff from over here. Buy some water. You don't need pop. See, this guy gets it. He's just buying the wrong water. Hey, dude, buy this water. Buy like 3 of them. Whatever, dude. Disgusting. Y'all are menaces. Yes. Get that out of my bag. Box bag. Somebody to buy an orange juice. Or an apple juice, not an orange juice. People buy everything. Buy everything. Yes. I just want to get this stuff out of my crate because otherwise I'll forget. No one bought that. Nobody bought any of that. Hey buddy, you buying nope, not the things I want you to buy. Buddy, you gonna buy some stuff? You guys gonna buy some stuff? Please buy the water. Buy the Parmigiano Reggiano dope. You know. Buy it. Someone's buying the shit water when the Mont Blanc is much better. I think that's what it's called, the Mont Blanc. Yes. 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 Somebody buy another thing of this Parmigiana. No, buy this fucking chicken Alfredo. I need someone to buy one more so I can put this shit away. And just be at rest with my soul. Come on, buy it. Bitch. Buy it. Buy it. Man, they're really going the ham on the ham. Dude, you're right there. I just want someone to buy one of these. Buy one. Buy one or you won't get the bat, you'll get a knife. Right into the butt cheek. I'll stab you in the butt. You gonna make me stab you in the butt? Yeah, he is. Just stab the Assassin's Creed, so I'll just... You know what I mean? Which, there's that new Assassin's Creed game coming out. Shadows? I think it was Shadows? Where you're like a ninja? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I don't know if it's a game that I would probably stream or not. I haven't really been into the the Assassin's Creed games in a long time. I think the last game I really enjoyed was Rogue. Rogue or Black Flag, whichever one came after the other. Finally, we can get rid of that shit. God, I wish I could remember which one it was. No, Black Flag came before Rogue. Yeah, it did. It did. Because it was Assassin's Creed 3, and then Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and then Rogue. Because Rogue was, Shay? Or Shane, or whatever his name was. Oh my god, it's right there. It's, I think it is Shay. I almost want to say it's Shay McCormick. I might actually have to look it up. But, you're a Templar in that game. You're not an assassin, even though you have the same moveset as an assassin. It's kind of funny. But yeah, 2, 1, 1, 1. I need 2 of those. But, I think that was the last one I really got into. Just like the Assassin's Creed games, man, they weren't bad ever. It was just they kind of like lost the plot. At least in my opinion. I didn't really like Odyssey, but like my wife loved Odyssey. I just didn't really get into Odyssey. I tried, it wasn't good. I did try Valhalla on stream actually, and I didn't mind that one. It just they changed the formula a little too much, in my opinion, from the original. It didn't quite feel as linear, I guess is the best way to put it. I need just a second here. But my nose is like super runny. I hear like a little bit or something there. But like they changed up the formula, and again, that's not a bad thing. Like they did that with from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood to 3. They changed the formula up in a good way, because like they got rid of like the gridding for like climbing and everything, and they got rid of a lot of different things that were like an obnoxious part of it. And it's really not bad. But they did things that made the game like benefit. But after 3, it kind of like, to me, it lost its charm. Because they were trying to do too much with like DLC and microtransactions and getting cosmetics and shit. And I'm just like, dude, that's not what the game was for. Like, do you really have to put in your pause menu for your game items that you can literally pay real money for, instead of having like its own menu at the minimum where it's not in game? You know what I mean? Like, shit kind of drove me nuts. But, you know, that's just how I feel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against DLC, but I'm also against just nickel and diming you for everything that you could have just unlocked in a full game. Does that make sense? And there you go. There's our thumbnail. Peen. I don't know, it's just a little frustrating sometimes. Man, I go everywhere with these streams, man. I just talk. Like, we went from Depression to fucking Assassin's Creed, dude. Like, what's happening? Revelations is still probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was the one with the hook blade. You know, because this is the hook and this is the blade. But yeah, I would love to see those games get like a big overhaul, like in the current gen graphics. Not that they don't look bad, but you can tell that they were trying to emulate what is now. You know what I mean? Where like everything just starts to look like really good. Like they started nailing lighting and like different effects to make it look more realistic. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but there's not really a stylized to it. It's just like history. Ooh, I kind of like the lights off in here. Oh, the back rooms in the dark. Stop phasing through walls, man. I really want them to have a marquee that lights up, though, for this game. It would be a huge deal. At least in my opinion, it would be a huge deal. Boy, what are you doing with that? Will he go and put that box away now that I have it? Yeah, he will. Come on, put it away. There we go. Idiot. Alright. Let's look at our bills. We're going to pay those off real quick. Let's go to loans. Can we pay something off? That wouldn't be worth it. This one may be worth it. Just to pay that off early and not have to take it out again. Oh yeah, E. We have to order. E. E, E, E. E, E, E. Alright, inner wall. Get two of those. One and one. 1, 2, 1. Get that overstock of that crab. 1. Then we'll order that. $4,000 later, we have this whole mess. Knock it all over. Destroy. I want it to fall. It kind of fell. Yeah, whatever. Not a big deal. It'd be really funny. I kind of want to see if I could throw one up there. Oh, no. It's kind of worth it. I wanted to see if I could get it stuck. Just cause myself the biggest headache of all time. I'm just trying to throw these over, man. Dude, I'm the national hurling shit over in that direction champion. You know what I mean? If I block their spot where they take their breaks, they can't exactly take a break now, can they? That's the way management does it. Take away the smoking area, they can't smoke anywhere. No breaks until you clean this up. Management, as they're making a mess of things. I feel like being in a management position is just being like an adult with a bunch of kids, and like you just don't want to deal with all that shit. And you're just like, just do it because I told you to, okay? Okay? God, no, don't make it more complicated than it has to be. Tell me I'm wrong. left one box open to see if they'll close it. Just gonna box them in so they literally box them in. So they literally can't do a goddamn thing. Idiots. Don't they know I'm the boss of this place? If I say you can't use that door, then you can't. And I'll make sure you can't. See? Fire department's got nothing on me. If you think that this is a hazard, just wait until you don't do it. Just wait till you don't clear this door, huh? Yeah, thread the needle. Yeah. Aw, dude. I'm a pro right now. Hell yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's our storage room. Fire escape. What does that mean? I don't know. Can we start a fire? Oh, y'all. Just cram it in there. Get in there. Oh, can I just manually push them in? That would be amazing. Hey, I didn't pay you to get knocked over. Damn it! I didn't mean to boost him. It's fine though. I just like causing all kinds of mess. Let's see here. Get that shit in there. I tell you what to do, not the other way around. I am your boss. I am your master. DBZ bridged. Dr. Giro. And you will do what I say. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Yeah. I just want them to fit through the door. Hell yeah. So what do you mean? There's nothing blocking the exit now. See, you can hardly see that one little bit of the cardboard right there. Doesn't matter. He can face through walls anyway. Shit. It looks like they're... Oh my god, they're still stalking. Alright, hurry it up. Shithead. Work faster! There we go. Now they're understanding. This place isn't built on piss and vinegar, you know. Oh yeah, tools are just those. I'm stupid. I don't know. I kind of want to... Ooh, that paint is pretty. I feel like black and white and purple and green wouldn't work out too well. I don't think it would anyway. I feel like our store kind of looks like a Dollar Tree store. But in a fancy Dollar Tree kind of way. You know, green walls. Makes me think of a dollar store. I don't know about you guys. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Go get it. They're making good progress, though. With 4 of them, they should. I'm curious, what do I need to get a 5th stalker, though? We need 5 more storage racks. We don't have the room for that. We would have to heavily grow our store out. And our storage. Ugh, excuse me. Part of me really wants to buy this license right now, but part of me is also like, we need the money. we'll hold off for now because that's also going to be another like fresh produce shelf. And I don't want to deal with having to deal with all the fresh produce shelves. Alright, then well, fine. I'll help. See? I'm useful in this store other than just telling people what to do. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just I feel like I'm feeling a little better. Just feeling a little better. I'm looking forward to being dumb, doofy, and yelling at video games again. I think we stopped playing horror games, like, significantly, didn't we? Because I remember there was just like a whole time where I was just like fucking screaming at everything. I was like, ah, you know. I kind of miss being able to just yell at video games to make myself look like an idiot. There's like two sides to this coin, you know, but only two sides. Also, what makes a coin a coin? Is it its shape? Now that I think about it, how do coins work then? Like, is it the shape itself, or is it just whatever you would call it a coin? What defines a coin? Fucking coins. How do they work? Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Fucking miracles. God. Could you have like a coin that has three sides on it and still call it a coin? Is there such thing as a three-sided coin? Let's see, this is the dumb shit that I ask myself whenever I'm not here. Like, why does my brain work this way? Like, I don't get it. I don't. A triangle obviously makes sense because it's tri meaning three. Where did they get square from? Like, is it because it has Q-U-A-R in it that makes it like, you know, four sides, like a quarter of something? But then, like, why? Pentagon makes sense because it's 5, penta. Like, why am I dumb? Why do I ask these questions? Why do I hope that anybody else has the answers and I don't feel like digging into it to myself? I've actually thought about like writing these stupid ideas down or like recording myself thinking of these ideas and then like using them as like a format for streaming. Like just like, let's dive into this dumb shit today and see why this is the reason it is. I don't know. I've always been a curious kind of person. I'll just be like, but why? But why? Why though? Everything is why? You know? Like, everyone always called him a spaghetti western, and I was like, why is it called a spaghetti western? Then I realized, oh, most of them are filmed in Italy, right? Is that actually why? This dude is stealing so much shit, and he's about to get the reckoning upon his ass. Oh, don't worry. Karma's gonna be a bitch for you. Actually, it's not gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a bat. The reckoning. Goddamn right. You know, that's kind of what I was hoping you would say. Oh, man. I'm also noticing my beard's getting a little big again. Like, my beard's growing again. It's getting a little large. A little too large. I need to trim it back down. I just haven't felt like it. I had this, like, razor that I spent $40 on. Or a little buzzer, I guess, little clippers. And it barely lasted a year. I have the one from when I was 13 that I still have, and it still works. And then I got rid of, well, I didn't get rid of it, I just don't use it as much because it takes like batteries instead of like being a rechargeable one. But the one that I did buy that was rechargeable broke within like a year. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to get an actual nice one. And I spent $100 a few years ago, well, not a few years ago, about a year or two ago now, on the one I have now. And oh my god, that thing is a beast. It's what I use to cut my hair and my beard up with, and it like makes like just trivial work out of cutting my hair. My hair is very like thick and very coarse. Like using the old razor that I had, or the old like trimmer I had, would take like an hour to cut through like just the sides of my hair, like where I like buzz it up. And this one like will get through like all of it in 10 minutes. Like it's ridiculous, and half of that's just making sure I don't fuck up the line. I also really need to trim, like I have my wife buys these like what are they called? They're like planing blades that like you run across your skin, and they're supposed to like pull off dead skin and like remove anything unwanted, like blackheads, that kind of shit. I take one of them, and I'll usually line my beard up with it, and like you can tell, like if I get a little closer to the camera, like it's like riding up my face, and like I can still feel like hair all the way up to like right here on my face, and I usually just trim all this down with one of those little I think they're hydroplane razors or something like that. They're not really for that, but they work good enough, so I'm not gonna go out and buy like a stupid fucking straight razor for no reason. So I usually do that to like make sure the line looks good. I don't know, I look out where most of the hair is like invisible, but like I can pull like right here on my face. It's kind of hard to see, but like I'm pulling hair on my face up here. Like it's ridiculous. My hair is mostly blonde, but like that like invisible blonde. Like I don't really wear shorts, but if you were to look at my legs, it just looks like there's like a barrier, like a force field around my legs with how much hair is on them. I'm a really hairy dude, but the problem is that I just have blonde hair, and you can never see it. So I don't know. Sorry, it's a little funny to me. Hopefully a little bitch puts that back. Alright, cool. Alright, while they're still doing this, I'm gonna yawn and look at what we need. We need one of those. I know I missed Wednesday for streaming, but the reasoning was because I wanted to reset my biological clock. So I stayed up for a little over 30 hours. Like I pulled an all-nighter and then some, because I needed to fix my sleeping, because it was getting really bad. Like I hate that I'm admitting it, but like I was sleeping until almost 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and it wasn't like because I wanted to, I just couldn't sleep at night, and like I kept getting later and later and later just because of like my anxiety and shit. So I was like, okay, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna have to do this, because it is awful. Okay, so we were on the juice shelf for reloading. Alright, we're gonna close that. Hey, you guys have more work now, yay! One and one. I'm gonna order that to finish that off. But yeah, my sleep was just awful. So I needed to make an executive decision and just make sure that I could fix it. So that's why I wasn't streaming for like a couple days. because I needed to make sure my ass was getting to bed and like actually to bed. So that's why I didn't stream for a day or two, because anxiety and ruining. Because like there's things I want to do in a day, but like I don't want to do them in the middle of the night because the shit that I normally want to do is really loud. So like, oh yes, fall, hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I was talking about it a couple of times. Like I want to get back into dice making, and I just haven't like worked up the courage to do it. I guess not really courage, the want, the motivation to do it, because I'm just like, I don't feel like tearing everything apart and doing this and that and doing this, even though I know it's not that hard of a deal or a problem to do it. What I want to do is I want to buy some iridescent powders for like two-tone powders, two-tone mica powders. Can't think of the words. Because I want to make like two-tone dice if I can. I think that would be really cool. Just like fill a whole cup of it, and then just like put it in dice and see what I can make out of it. See like what happens. I think that would be fun. I'd love to be able to like. It's weird. Like, okay, so my bathroom, my downstairs bathroom is like my workstation for resin and stuff, because it's the only like available counter space that I have that's not like where food sits. So like I just have a fucking pressure pot sitting on my bathroom sink to pressurize resin for dice. And it's an interesting piece of decor, that's for damn sure. So yeah, there's just a heap of like resin making stuff like in a bin. Like I have a little tote for all my like resin stuff. Like I have a vacuum pump like in the in the cupboard of my bathroom sink. It's so fucking funny to me. Cause like here's my bathroom / workshop. Here's where you poop and make dice or other resin things. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Like, I don't know, but it's also interesting because like there were like some great works like written in some random places. Like, oh god, what movie? It wasn't a movie. It was either a book or an album that somebody wrote like in their bathtub. They just sat in their bathtub one day and were just like, I'm gonna write here. I'm comfortable. And then they did it, and then it was great. I wish I could remember what I'm referencing, because it's a real thing. My brain just doesn't like to remember shit, I guess. God damn it. I'm just throwing shit in there until it fits. That's what she said. But yeah, I don't know. It's really funny. I would love to be able to do like a resin stream, so you guys could like chill and hang out with me while I do it. I might end up having to do that shit on TikTok though, because like I don't know how well mobile Twitch works, and I don't know if any of like this stuff would redeem or work right. You know what I mean? And I don't exactly have a laptop. Well, I technically do, but setting up OBS and Mac is, I'm assuming, another nightmare in its own right. Because I don't know like what extensions would work, what extensions wouldn't. Because like I have a bunch of extensions inside of OBS that make it work nice for me. For me, not for anybody else. I don't know if that would work for anyone else or not. I don't know. I need to start using that MacBook more, I think. I think it would be nice to, again, have like an actual computer that I can fuck with. Like not just upstairs. And especially if like I want to do stuff like that. Man, what did they steal? Is that crab legs in my pocket right now? There's a bottle of ketchup. We'll figure it out later. Not a big deal. Alright. boost some of these spools up. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I would love to do a resin stream, like making dice with you guys, but like I would need to have like a way to like have better camera angles and like another camera. Although my wife stopped using her camera for her streams, maybe I can steal that from her and convince her that I can use it. Could be an idea. Could be an idea. Maybe we'll steal it from her. You know, be a bad boy. Steal things. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like a resin stream would be fun for you guys or not. Because like, it's like an hour. It takes about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do it. Because like once I pour the resin and get everything like mixed, I like to do it quick. But yeah, I would love to buy this iridescent powdery stuff and see what I couldn't make out of it. Especially if there's like a purple green iridescent, I think that would be nice. I have like some liquid glitter that I could throw in there. Maybe like a little bit of another color in it. I don't know. We'll see. I tried making a I was trying to make a set of dice for one of my old coworkers, and it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, and I know what I did wrong, and I want to go and revisit that idea again. He I want to say it was his favorite football team colors, the Lions, I think it was. I think it was the Lions. I actually don't know. But the colors were blue, white, and silver. I don't know if it was the Lions or not. I'm not a football guy. But he wanted some dice with those colors in it, and I did it, and it looked really cool. I think I posted pictures in my Discord of them, but I know I didn't quite do it right, because the way that I wanted it to do it was I filled half of the mold with just blank resin. Actually, no, it wasn't blank resin. I didn't add any color into one part of the resin, so I poured half of just a batch of clear into the molds, but I had like liquid glitter in it, so that way it was like shimmery when it hit the light, so it was at least something there. And then how did I do it? That's not what I did. I'm an idiot. I threw liquid glitter all together, mixed up a clear batch of resin, poured it all in, and then dropped one or two drops of blue in each dice. And then I bought a sinking white alcohol dye or alcohol pigment, and I dropped one in each. So what it would do is the sinking white, what it does, it has more weight in it, so it'll sink into the resin, but it'll take the blue with it. So what I wanted it to do was like have the blue ripple out and then have like a water effect, like going through the dice, like a miniature like ocean wave kind of in a way. And what I didn't do was I wasn't patient, and I didn't wait for it to finish. So what happened was I put it all together, dropped the white in, and then capped it. So I put the cap on the mold when I should have waited for that white drop to watch it like sink through, because then it would have worked. So I have to, when I do them again, I have to be patient. But they came out cool. Like I have them downstairs. When I took them out, they didn't cure right in the pressure pot. So like they had a few voids, and I didn't feel like trying to fix them. Another thing I really want to do, because I have the materials for it, is I have the materials to make liquid core dice, and I think that would be really cool, but also super infuriating to do on stream. So if I did them, I'd have to make the cores beforehand, because with liquid cores, no, I don't. For 155 bucks. I don't know what the math is. Nah, I'm good. I don't know what the math is on that, but with liquid core dice, you have to buy these little like glass balls, right? And they have a hole in the top. They're like a fishbowl shape, but they have a little opening at the top, and there's no cap to it. So what you do is you take like vegetable glycerin, which I have some, rubbing alcohol, and water. And you mix all of it together, all three of those ingredients together. And then what I would do is get like a toothpick and like dip it into like my pigments and then like scrape the end of the toothpick off the hole in the top. And then like mix a couple in. So like if I was looking for like a particular color, like I would take like this vibrant purple, right? And then if I wanted it to be a little darker, I'd add just a tiniest bit of like black pigment into it. And then once you do that, you take a dropper, like a little pipette, and you would pull out that like glycerin water alcohol mixture and just pour it into there. And once it gets to a certain point, you take UV resin and like fill the top and then cure it with a UV, like a black light. And when I tried doing it the first time, I didn't have pipettes, so I was getting the liquid everywhere, and the resin would sink into the ball because the alcohol would like make the resin spread and not work right because it wasn't dry, and it was a pain in the ass. So I gave up. And then I also didn't have a strong enough UV light back then. My wife, she used to be. She used to have like this like gel nail polish stuff with like the powders and stuff that you would like put something on your fingernail and then like dip it into the powder and then run another coat over it, put the powder on again, like to get like that acrylic look. I don't know exactly what it is, but anyway, she had this like little nail bed thing that was UV, so you would put your hands under it and it would just like shine over this little dome and like, you know, solidify whatever was on your fingernails, and that's how you would get those fancy nails. And I tried using that thing. It just wasn't strong enough to use for the project that I wanted to use it for, so I ended up getting like an actual like super strong like flashlight to like just hit it like directly, and it cures that shit in seconds. So it was a matter of not having the right tools or the better tools to get the job done, and their little hats. Yeah, they're like the little like hood that it like arcs, and then you put your hand under it and it's like and like shoots like UV on it. That's what I was trying to use to cure UV resin, and it just wasn't strong enough. So I bought a UV flashlight, and it works so much better. Like it'll just harden that shit up like real quick, man. Man, a lot of thieves in the store today. We're just talking about resin. But yeah, I don't know. Damn. What is this blue thing that I have? Ah, it was that. Do we have any spots for ketchup? Yes, we do. But oh, that's right there. Nice. Okay. I can get rid of that now. But yeah, damn it, of course. Somebody needs to buy apple juice. Anybody else still buying? Not really. So I need to make some liquid cores and try it again. I got so pissed off at it when I first did it that I told my wife, I was like, if you want to fucking do it, be my guest, but I can't do it anymore. And she was actually getting it to work. And then like we both were just like, I don't know. Like we just forgot to do it again. Especially after I got the correct tools to do it. I just never wanted to set it up again because it was just frustrating and irritating. And half of those little glass balls that I bought were broken. Well, not all of them, but some of them were. So, you know, it just be like that sometimes. I'm waiting for them to do their thing. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a resin stream one of these days. Hopefully. I'm not guaranteeing anything, because again, I don't know if I have the right like area to set it up and do it. You know. Maybe we'll see. I really don't know though. Plus that, and like I think people would freak the fuck out because they're like, "Oh, you're working with resin. It's got fumes. You're not wearing masks." I don't need to wear a mask. I have a open window and a fan blowing in the air, like, and it's not exactly like a super closed off room, and it's not like I'm working with gallons upon gallons of resin at one time. It's like I make like an ounce of resin at a time and do it that way. I also take a stupid unnecessary extra step. Right, it's not like I'm resin printing. It's not like I'm making like half a gallon of like, you know, resin and hardener together. I'm making like 1 to 3 ounces at any given time total. So like I don't really worry about it too much. Man, these fuckers didn't put any of this stuff away. But yeah, I don't know. Damn it, I missed those payments. We only have that much left to pay off. Do it. We're almost done with that loan. Nice. So like I'm not like that, like overtly like overprotective of like my health in it, because it's not a whole ton. It really isn't. And you know, it's my own health. I'll do what I want. But yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll make a resin stream happen. 4 1 might be nice. We're good on those. I don't know if that would be something that people are interested in or not. Did we get the brown sugar? No. Because like it is a long process to do. But it's really rewarding to see like the end result. At least I like it a lot. God, sushi is so expensive. I mean, in real life too. Sushi's really expensive. Man, are these fuckers not gonna put away this cheese? Fine, I did your job for you guys. That's why I pay you to do the thing, and you fucking don't. Okay? Damn it. Where did I pull this from? How did I pull this from over there? There we go. Hey! It's my job. I wanted to destroy the tower. But, yeah, the thing that sucks about the resin stuff is, like, I have to make up a batch, you know, spend about 2 hours doing it, and then wait like 3 days after the fact, because I don't like taking them out after 24 hours. I usually wait 3 days, because if you're going to sand on anything, you have to wait at least 72 hours, so that way it's like fully cured. Some people even say wait 10. I'm not that patient, so I usually wait 3 days, clip them up, you know, pull off the flashing, and then sand it. And then what I need to do is I need to buy some like polish, like finishing polish, because I use Zona papers, and Zona papers are like a mesh. They're like a micron mesh. So they're like really, really like high grit stuff. It's basically like super strong, like gritty denim. The best way I could put it. So I use that, and it takes hours to sand sometimes, depending on how I want to go about it. And then what I should do is buy like a. I'm gonna have to buy some Zona paper soon. Actually, I'm not super sure I have a ton left. But it makes it look like glass. With like, it makes it like super shiny. Like, and that's before polish. So what I'll end up doing probably is just like the final step. I'll probably just like rub in some like car body polish, you know what I mean? To like make it shine, and then just like, you know, give it a good old once over on that to keep that shiny look of brand new dice. But there's a set that I made for a friend that I still have, and I've been needing to get them to him, and I just, again, depression hit me, and I kind of feel bad. And it's not like I have a full finished product to give him, because like I wanted to print. I made a fucking 3D model. Like, I went in and learned how to make a 3D model like box that I could then print on my 3D printer. Which I have the piece that I can repair my printer with. I just haven't felt like doing it because I don't know what I need to do to my printer to make it work good again. It's so infuriating, man. Like, I haven't had the want to fix it. And it's frustrating, you know? Like, I have the box. Like, I was trying to print it, and then my printer fucked up and didn't do the whole thing for some reason or another. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. And I had an idea of like embossing like the logo for like the dice making businessy kind of thing. And I don't know. I thought about maybe getting like a very fine like nail polish like applicator and like filling in those spots so it has like an enamel printed thing on it, but I don't know if that's gonna fuck with PLA and all that other fun stuff. The joys of doing this kind of shit, right? Figuring out if it works, but then you're like, I don't know if I want to do that. I love how they're still going in here to do the thing. Guys, are you kidding me? There's a whole thing on the floor. Fine. You know what? Whatever, dude. If you guys don't care, then I don't care, okay? We'll see how that works out for you. It's starting to sound like my old bosses. Fine, if I don't... You know what? I've bailed your ass out before, and if you're not willing to do it, then whatever. I just won't care. So you're in trouble next time, okay? I love it, man. Oh. God, my neck hurts. But yeah, I don't know. I might try and look into doing short resin streams or something like that, you know? It might be nice. I bought a that pressure pot. Obviously you need to put air into it. And I bought a little like bike tire pump, not like a hand lever action one, but like one that is like battery operated, and it's so loud. And I only have like a 1/4 inch like thread on it for like what is that valve called? Like a 1/4 inch I think it's just a 1/4 inch valve that I thread on, and then I throw like 45 to 50 pounds of pressure into that little pressure pot. The max it can take is 60, but I usually go up to 45, so that way I can unscrew it. So that way, because there's no quick release on it, I have to like unthread it off of the thing, and then I let it sit in there for a while. Because basically, what my process of resin dice is, I do I do a dumb extra step, and it's because it helps fix my laziness, because I hate taking time with resin, because you know how resin is, you're on a time limit. Like, once you mix parts A and B together in the correct ratios, like, you only have so much time before it starts curing. So what I do is, I get the correct ratio of parts, and then I stir it up real quick until I don't see any streaks, which leaves a ton of air in it. Yeah, exactly. It's like resin mix. Go, 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 go. Exactly. So I'll put the parts in, mix it the fuck up real quick. Try to get it so that way there's no streaks in it. Then I'll add the color in, like whatever alcohol dye I'm using at that moment, or alcohol ink, I should say. Mix that in, and then I bought a vacuum pump, like a vacuum chamber. So it has a vacuum pump, and there's like a thing that you like seal it in, and then I use that to pull out as much air as I can, because air and resin don't work very well. Otherwise, you get like tons of voids and stuff in your final product. So that's how I do it. And then from there, after I mix it up, do the pressure pot, then I'll pour it into the molds, and then I take wax paper, and I because I have 3 dice molds, because I can at least fit 3 in my pressure pot, because it still has that long stem, because pressure pots are mainly used for like paint, like for construction workers, like painting stuff, because you put a spray brush on the end of it, but there's a long tube that goes into it that I haven't figured out how to unattach from that pressure pot, and the reason it's there is to like make sure that like the air gets like compressed down to the bottom, so you're not just filling, you know what I mean? It's weird, I don't know exactly how it works, but and that takes up space inside my pressure pot, so I only have 3 dice molds that I can easily fit in there. But I'll take 1 sheet of wax paper, put one of the molds in after it's got the resin in it, fold that wax paper over the top, put the other one in, fold it over the top of that one, and put the third one on, so that way they're like stacked up in a vertical row. And then I usually put wax paper in at the bottom, like its own sheet, so that way if anything spills over, at least gets in the wax paper and not inside the pressure pot itself. That's the other thing too. Pressure pots are rounded on the bottom, and I had to spend like $40 extra on this pressure pot that I bought, because it came with a metal insert that made it so that way the bottom was flattened. It's a whole thing, man. But then from there, I don't even really worry about it being level, because the way I do it is I make sure that it's full, and then I just squish it, you know what I mean? So that way there's no air in between the gaps. That's why they're called squish molds, or yeah, squish molds, I guess, because you just like let it, like, I usually go at like a slight angle, so like if this is the thing, I usually try and put it on and then like push down off like from the front to the back, so that way it like squeezes air out and you make sure that it gets everywhere. Even though you're not really supposed to do it that way, I think you're supposed to just set it head on and just push it down. But you're supposed to put extra resin on the top of your mold, so that way it does that, so that way it's just full. That way you don't have to worry about leveling it as much and like having like a missing gap or something. So, but you know, that's just me talking. But yeah, I don't know, I really like making dice, and I forgot about it. And it's nice to like think about it and do it. And the other reason I kind of want to stream it is because like it kind of makes me feel like I'm holding myself accountable to doing it. I hope that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it's not like I don't. It's not like I need a reason to do it, because I don't, you know. But it's nice to be able to have like a way to go and do it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like I'm usually in there by myself, like either listening to music or not listening to music. Sometimes even I'll have something playing in the background while I do it. So I don't know. It's kind of nice to. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Maybe have the you know, the oh my god, the option to have people maybe hang out with me while I do it. I don't know, just one of them things, you know. I think it would be kind of fun. I remember the one time when I made a few sets of dice, I was in on my Discord in like a video call, and I just had people, you know, come in and out while they were doing it. And I remember Mad Dog telling me I looked like I was a tattoo artist because I was putting on black gloves and getting all the materials ready. He's like, "You're gonna be a tattoo artist," and I'm like, "You think I can draw?" But yeah, I think doing something like that would be pretty fun. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I get super panicky once I start mixing the resin up. I'm just like, shit, gotta be quick. Because the one time I wasn't quick enough, and I thought I was taking the right amount of time, and I didn't. And I had this sick color, dude. I was trying to make like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Ivan Ooze. You know, the slime that he gives the kids in like the little bottles. And he's like, "Throw it at your friends, throw it at your parents." That ooze that he made, Ivan's ooze, that's what it was. And I was trying to emulate that color, and I fucking nailed it. And when I was putting it in the pressure pot, or not the pressure pot, the vacuum chamber, it started boiling, and I didn't realize that it was boiling and not just pulling the air out. And oh my god, was that a nightmare, because I didn't realize it. So I went to take it out, and I burned my hand because it was like 400 fucking degrees or some shit. It was so hot. And I tried to pour it out, and it, like, as it was pouring, it was curing. So it was like starting to go, and then it stopped like mid pour, and it just froze. And I was like, well, that ruined it. So I learned to gotta be a little quicker than that, you know. Of course, it's the apple juice and these things again. God damn, they're a little too quick on those. Foot, doo doo, poo poo, peen, and pee pee. We need to make a wee wee section. Why is this not anywhere? Oh, that's why. Makes sense. All right, let's see. I'm glad we're breaking over 10K though. That's really nice. All right. They're gonna end the day while they do their stuff. I feel like I'm just like passively playing this game. We'll pay that. Pricing. Things went up and things went down. 284. And then what was the other thing that went up? Oh, this has been at a certain price higher. Oh, well, I think it's selling, so we'll just keep it there. We could really just pay this off. And then we'll be fine. Okay. Those are all pretty good. One. I don't know, man. I'm thinking. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I might kind of pursue the idea. You know, get a little bit of a Spock underneath you. You just go do it. You know, practice what I preach to you guys. You know, just do the shit. Be happy about it. Love yourself. I like how I'm just mocking myself now. Just do it, you fucking idiot. God, you suck. E. And then I think I bought those, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, you're fucking... I need you to go put the thing back. Hurry up. Okay, we're gonna throw things like we always do. Hang on, I'm in the zone. Chalk Zone. Nobody ever talks about that TV show. What happened to it? I'm scared to find out. Remember, it had a bitchin' ass intro too, man. If I'm remembering it correctly. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. I'm up here now. What does he have? He has honeybees. To take one off the shelf, so we'll hurry up and put that one back. Pretty sure he had honeybees. Yeah, he did. That way you don't gotta worry about that. Alright. Alright. Creating a fire hazard. Let's do it. Listen, I kind of like when they like peek through the wall. It's kind of funny when they do that, man. Come on. Just go. There we go. Faster. Run faster, little minions. They're like Santa's elves. There we go. Now they're cruising. Okay. How's the store look in general? I just kind of want to open it and get it going. Yeah, we're looking good. For the most part. Could use some carrots out. Could use some carrots out. We could use some carrots out. You guys are grabbing all the produce but not putting up the right one. Could have some carrots out. Could have some carrots out. You're choosing to do apples then. Could have some carrots out. Finally, there you go. Man, they're going ham on the produce. You already grabbed apples a minute ago. Why are you... Why? Hello, sir. Are you going to steal shit? I'm already prepping. Nope. Okay, cool. There we are. Hour and a half that the store's been open and they don't even come in for an hour and a half. There's got to be a way to fix that, right? Like, there's got to be just a little bit of a way to fix that. Anybody thieving? Anybody about to be a thief? No one's trying to be a thief? I find that hard to believe. I don't see any thieves. Yeah, no thieves. Damn. Okay. But yeah, I might end up just buying that two-tone powder stuff that I was talking about. I'm really intrigued to see how it would work. But yeah, like I was saying, I made this one set of dice for a friend that I need to get to him, and it's like a deep red. Like when I see the dice, I think of Blood and Iron because I put like a blood red color in it, and then I did like a silvery, like a gray silver, like a dull silver for the numbers. They look sweet. I think I posted them on Discord. If not, I think they're on my Instagram somewhere. Curious, actually. Let me look at my Discord because I think I have pictures of them. I do. So, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in on them or not. Is it focusing on them? Those are them. They look sweet, right? They actually look really cool. Come on, focus, camera. Focus. There it goes. Much better clarity. So they're like a deep gray and the red. And they look so good. And I made those for a friend of mine. And I kind of want to make another set like that because I think they look sweet. But I think this would be pretty fun. I'm glad that my camera refocused. Yeah, wow, that really refocused. I'm kind of glad for that. But yeah, there's the pictures in my Discord. You just have to search for it for a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, man. I had a good time with it. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk to my wife after she's done streaming too, and just be like, "Hey, the camera that you don't use anymore? Can I have it?" See what she says. A little funny. I don't even know how I would like set it up though. Shit, I gotta figure that out too. Ugh. Well, no sense in figuring out how I'd set it up unless I can get the permission for the camera. So, yeah. I don't know. I've liked the idea of making custom dice. What I'd love to do is find if I can find anybody that makes like a false like insert, so like there's like a smaller set of dice that you would fit into another set of dice. So like an inner core. I don't know, I have to figure out where I could buy the molds for that because I don't have the patience to make those molds. I do have a set of custom, like my wife's uncle, he has a resin printer, and I sent him the dice that I had made a while back, so that way he can make me masters for it. And then I bought silicone and I have it, and I just have to make the mold. And it's a pain in the ass. I haven't found the right like thing I can make the mold out of so I can make them. But they're dice for like they're our little Dukemon logo for like the number 1 or the 20. I can't remember which one it is. But I like them. They're pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I have to fiddle with them a little bit. I'm very curious as to seeing no shoplifters here. I haven't seen a single shoplifter yet today in the store. Right? I don't think we've heard the alarm go off. Are security guards holding anything? No, they're not. Weird. I don't know. I think what we'll do is we'll probably buy that license and then call it. Maybe we'll do it next stream. Because, I don't know, I'm getting a little tired. Plus that, and I've got ideas now that I want to fiddle about with. I might make some dice soon. That might be fun. I don't know, you'll just be streaming with me from my bathroom. So, you know, there's that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of eager about it now. Oh, there is a shoplifter now. Finally. Man, it's weird to see no shoplifter and then shoplifter all of a sudden. Sorry, I just got vibing. I see they're pulling boxes from the wall all of a sudden. Shit's funny. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hell yeah. Cleared out the crate. This man is just stealing everything. Is this doofus here? Yeah, we'll let him think he can get away with it. Love it. Yeah, he's walking out. It's all triumphant. Then he gets the bat. Shop and bopped, bitch. That's what you get for stealing. Come on. Everybody get out of my store. What we're going to do is we're going to close up for the night. And then we're going to order everything and we'll put it away. And then I'll call it. I still love the fact that they have a whole ass city now. I'm very curious what they're going to do with it. Because, like, there's got to be more to it than just that. Like, you know what I mean? They put the gas station, like, right beside our store. Like, I get the feeling, oh, wow, I just noticed they even have the little stations, like the window washing stations, and there's liquid in them. Wow, that's a dirty-ass trash can, too. But, like, I think that's really cool. Like, how neat would it be if you were like, hey, remember that corporate pizza party we were talking about? What if we go to the gas station and buy the pizza instead? Man, we're living the dream. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be back to this game a little bit more now. It's going to be nice. All right. Then... bank. We don't owe any loans. Nice. I think we're pretty safe on not having to get any more loans. The water. We'll get the water and the cheese all set away here. Not what I meant to do. Get that out of there. That's hot sauce. Steak sauce, bro. Didn't even get all this shit set away either. Damn. What were they thinking? They weren't. Where does this go? Good lord. Oh, it's right there. Honeybees are full. And then this flour we're full up on, so they can just chill right there. It's fine. We had one more water case to put away. Let's see. Okay, let's think here. Get 3 of those because there's only one in that one box left. We'll get 1. We need 2. 2. Damn. E. Buy 1 more of those. Okay, and then we go over here. How many things of eggs do we need? 2. 1. Let's see. 1. And then what do we need over here? 1. 1 bread. 2 bread. That should be everything. Alright, now we're gonna nice and neatly try to keep it all together in one spot as we put it all away. Right? Right. Let's not make a mess of it now. Really, guy? Really? You had one job? And you decided to be an ass about it. Oh my god. I'm about to throw away one of these boxes of milk just so that way he can stop doing that. God, guys. Just want my towers to fall over. All my towers of boxes. It's not fair. I like them to be towers, so when I put them away, it's easier to look at them. Oh, well. Let's see here. Ah! Getting stuck on the boxes on the floor. It'll be fine. Yeah, know, man. It's nice to think and talk and think. I'm just happy that my brain is working mostly now, for the better part, without ridiculous and crazy thoughts. Crazy thoughts. I like thoughts. You know. Alright, let's get this done. Them's is the elbows. This crab goes somewhere over here, right? Somewhere, right? Is it over here? You know what? I'll let them deal with it. More elbows. Go up top. Got the bread. Bread. Not bread. Come on. Gotta get the brown sugar. There we go. Lasagna. There we go. I'm starting to remember where I put stuff at, and then I guarantee you in a week we'll forget. Because I'm thinking of switching Supermarket Sunday to Supermarket Saturday. Only because Sunday's like our day to get everything cleaned. So I think that would be the better thing to do. At least for like my own schedule. You know how it is. Things be like that sometimes. I'm just tired of not having my own schedule. So I want to make my own schedule again. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I did. That's supposed to go there. And then hand soap is supposed to go there. Do we have any hand soap? Did we buy any hand soap? Yes, we did. Fixed it. Damn it, I'm getting stuck. But yeah, man. It's nice feeling like agency is a factor, you know what I mean? You know, having the control of things again is nice. I'm looking forward to, you know, having more of that. Having more things that I want to do instead of just sitting around. I mean, chances are I'll probably still sit around for a while. But, you know, for a while there. Let's see. Just getting this all cleaned up. So this is version 0.7. I didn't realize that until I noticed it in the corner, that they had a version, like whatever version you were on. I'm surprised that they're not on a 1.0 yet. Well, I guess that would mean that the game is like officially out of development, or there's a more completed aspect. That's the hard thing about doing games in like this, in this kind of way, though. Like, you have a way of doing it, and then you have a way of not doing it. It's weird. Oh shit, I was just getting ready to raid out. What's up, Charles? Thank you for the raid. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Let me see. You guys were Warhammer 40K. There you go. Nice. Did you guys have fun? I'm doing good. Just been kind of chilling out.
Another one.
Hey, Darkon, thank you for the follow. I'm hoping you're okay with that. And holy shit, was that? Oh my god, we're at 400 followers. Dude. Holy shit. Darkon, thank you for being my 400th follower. I appreciate that very much. Holy shit. I officially just broke out of my rut of around 360 to 370. Holy shit, thank you. Hopefully we get to 5. That was my goal for this year. I want to get to 500 followers. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, no, we've been having a good time. I've been mostly talking about like making dice again, possibly doing streams of it, you know, getting out of like this depression funk that's been going on with me. This game had a massive update where there's a whole city now instead of just like a two-way street. It's a four-lane road with a bus thing. Dude, it's got a bus lane. I didn't see a bus yet though. But like there's so much happening in this game now. There's a barber shop over there, I just noticed. There's a pharmacy. Dude, it's so cool. Like there's a bunch of stuff. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope I'm okay. I'm doing better than I was. I don't know. I think it's the weather change, man. I think the weather's making me feel better. But holy shit, Darkon, thank you so much for the 400th follow. Wow. I did not expect that to happen soon. Holy shit. I haven't been paying attention to my numbers. The only reason I knew this because OBS was like, "Hey, guess what, guys? You did it." But yeah, I've been doing okay. I'm excited about new prospects. I did just show off a picture of dice that I made that I referred to as the Blood and Iron dice. They're in my Discord. But yeah, man, it sucks because I was just about to raid out myself. I think I'll probably raid out here anyway. But yeah, guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Alex. I'm a doofus who streams sometimes. I stream a lot of things. I stream RPGs, everything really. I don't know what else to say other than I'm a variety streamer. I mostly like RPGs though and story-based games, and this is just one of those games where I like to vegetate out and just relax and run my own little supermarket because most of my working experience is retail, and it's kind of nice to be able to you know, have my own fun. Our store is called the Shop and Bop because if you try to steal from us, you get the bat, so you get bopped on the head because you're an idiot. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here because I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I've been wanting to stream for longer, but this is one of those games where like you have to like rise fall, and you know, we're doing pretty good for our store. Like I said, we're gonna buy another license to get more fruit, so we have to wait for that, and then we have all of our store shelves and everything. Plus that, and like I said, the last time we played this whole city thing wasn't a thing yet, so I don't know. It's kind of nice to see everything kind of, you know, do its stuff and all that fun nonsense. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just saving the game real quick and then I'm gonna quit it. If you do like what you saw and you want to see more, you can always hit that follow button. As always, you don't have to if you don't want to. You know, it's come and go as you please. But if you hit that follow button and want to see more, you can always follow me at Alex Guy Thing, or just check out all my social media pages there. Link is in the chat right now. I am going to kill the music because we're about to bounce out. You can always check out my social media stuff there. You can always check out my Discord directly through here, though, if you ever want to talk to me and check out like pictures of stuff that we do and make. And, you know, we talk about the food that we eat. We talk about our tattoos. We talk about comics and manga and books. We talk about our pets. We talk about a whole bunch of shit, man. We talk about all that stuff. You can always check out the merch page where you can buy things like the Dumb Fuck juice mug. We have a bunch of other apparel and stuff there. Again, I'm still working on it, so I'm trying to get everything sort of situated and made up. You can also, if you ever wanted to, you can always donate to the streams. Again, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'd much rather you buy something out of the merch page, just so that way you get something out of the deal as well. But yeah, I think that's all the little bits I have to say. Oh yeah, you can also check out my band because we did talk about that for a while there. You just look it up. Band's called Limit Break. You'll see a picture of me and my guitarist. He's holding up a cat. But anyways, I know you have things you want to do with your life, and I don't care what those things are. I just want to see you go fucking do them. Life is way too short for you to not be happy, and to be happy is a big deal. Love the things that you do the things that you love. You know, if you find out that something's not for you, move on, try something else that you might be interested in. You never know, you never know until you try. Life is way too goddamn short to not try anything. So, do those things that you love. It's important. 100% important. But anyways, let's look out to see whom we shall raid. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? We'll go out and raid my wife. She is currently playing with Nex. They're playing Civilization. Civ 5, yeah. They're playing the 5th one. So let's give love over there, pretty please. Again, go do things you love. It's important. I'm trying to get back into things I love doing. And I think it's important to do those things. And sometimes we lose sight of that. Even the people that preach it to you will forget to do those said things. So go do them. Just go fucking do it. All right? This is a threat. Anyways, guys, I love you very much. And we do good things for each other, by each other, and anything in between. I appreciate all of you. And we'll speak soon. Probably Monday. Either way, I love you guys very much, and I'll speak with you guys very soon. So until then, why'd my camera broke? Anyway, I love you guys. I'll speak with you guys soon. Till then, take care.